Yo, what is up everybody? Today, I'm gonna be checking out Classic Explorer. Just to see how good it is. Yeah. I'm wondering, like, seriously. Even though it's called Explorer Classic, it's not the original version of Explorer. Because this was released after Explorer was already a thing. So, I'm curious, how is this gonna play? Am I gonna have 20 players like normal Explorer? Or wait, it says match found with 12 players? Like, why 12 and not 20? That's kind of weird. Yeah, very much weird. Also, make sure that the volume is good on my front. Hello. Seems like the first thing I try and explore already doesn't go well. So, we're gonna try again, but welcome Kai. Welcome to stream. Haven't seen you in a bit, but thanks for coming in. Today I'm gonna be checking out Explore Mode, the classic version, apparently. Just has the Mediatonic levels, all the good stuff. Pretty sure they made this because people are like, we like Mediatonic levels more than creative, so they must have just created it. They did it. Wow. What's up with the Explorer? It's not doing what I want it to do. It's not going to where it needs to be. I think maybe I can maybe if I open it and play it in the lobby it might work. Hopefully. It says, okay, finally I get into a game after 3 tries and we get Kraken Slam. Woohoo! Love this one. I love destroying people on this map. It's so much fun. Absolutely a ton of fun. Okay. Hello. Everyone is in there. Oh! Hello, Bernardo. Welcome to stream. My controller is just gonna get itself connected again, I guess. Because that was a unfair loss. But now we're gonna go into Lily Leapers and have a lot of fun. I'm trying out the Classic Explore mode, the new mode it added into Fall Guys, to see if it's actually good, or if they just made this hastily and without care in the world. First off, I'm stuck in the loading screen. So, okay, I'm back. It's alright. You can watch all these videos. Come on, stop doing that. But, yeah, alright, thanks. But I'm gonna also try to keep it entertaining, but this is Lily Leapers in the new Explore mode. Woohoo! Let's go up the lilies, up the leapers. We're gonna go higher, higher. And I think that the Classic Explorer is a good way to get players into Fall Guys. I don't know if it's better than regular Explorer, but this is definitely gonna get a quality increase. Because it's all Mediatonic maps, and Mediatonic maps are all higher quality than whatever you're gonna get in Explorer, which might be a mixed bag. Instead of getting a mixed bag, you get just a good bag, a full bag. if I can't find the next level first, I'm gonna exit out and start again. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a lot more fun than Explore, but also it's levels that I've been playing a ton. Yeah, wow, you get a lot of fame from this. That's cool. I can't check that because I don't have the ability to gain fame anymore because I already completed my fame pass. But next, when the new season comes out, I'll be sure to try this and see how much fame I get. Up, we're gonna kill this golden chicken now. Is it me or is this golden chicken looking a little bit weird? Alright, but if you are new here, welcome, but I've heard about the new mobile maps. Ooh, Dairy Challenge. Oh, your first mode that you played. Cool. But now, Fall Guys has leaked their new mobile maps that they're gonna add to Fall Guys Mobile. And according to something, they did a post telling us what rank we are and then deleted it hastily. So that might mean that Fall Guys Mobile and Fall Guys Rank is coming in at least like probably the next week, which is gonna be so cool. I'm probably gonna grind out ranked mode to get a really high rank, which is also gonna be making sure that I get a ton of crowns again. Probably gonna reach my first 1,000 crowns playing ranked mode. And it's gonna be so cool. And the 3 new levels made for mobile players, my prediction of making them super simple and easy was wrong. They have their own unique style to them. Like, we haven't seen Mediatonic make creative rounds in a while. But these new Mediatonic made rounds, they're really cool. Like, if you check out the decoration that they have, it's very their style. I especially like it when, like, the How to Play Fall Guys, the first one that I've seen, you can look Octofall's video, because he does a great job showing off the 3 creative rounds. But in the first one I see like the blimps, and they're made with creative objects, and the flying camera thing with the creative objects, especially like that one's really good. And then using the rotation controller on the small camera so that it looks like it's flying. I thought at first it was just a fan overlapped with it, but the way they did it, it just makes it look cool. So I'm really, and I think that these new Fall Guys mobile creative levels for the mobile players are gonna be great. Now, I've heard about some issues with Classic Explorer. First up being that if you get the same round twice in a row, you don't respawn, you just go back to the beginning of that round. And everything is like already done, and then they get a new variation on top of the old variation, which is kind of weird. Truly, I don't get why they do that. I don't know if it's probably definitely a glitch in Fall Guys Creative, but I'm really not sure. But I completed the Tiptoe. As you can see, I got another crown rank, so that's a good thing. Hopefully, maybe I can even get my next crown rank in the stream, if I want to try really hard and get it. Hello Grady, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be checking out Classic Explorer to see if this is better than normal Explorer at grinding crowns, or if it's just as good as Explorer always is. Alright, but in this run, ooh, you're making a sliding map. That sounds like a lot of fun, Grady. Like sliders, super cool. Now, I'm going to go play the Classic Explorer beat, make sure that you can chat, hang out, do all those things, and maybe even use this as white noise while you're building the map. It's okay with me. Oh, wave sliders. That name is really interesting. I like the name of wave sliders. I'm really curious as how many maps are in the Explore in this mode. Like, how did they just put almost all their raid maps or survival maps in here, or just not? Ooh, your map's in Discovery. That's so cool. Now I'm getting crowns a bit fast. I think because that's because it has, because of the game counting the Fame Pass crowns. But whenever I play it, I like get a ton of crowns in Explorer now. For some reason, I don't know if it's like multiplying the amount of crowns I get wrong, or like whenever I get add-on, it doesn't do it correctly and adds like a ton more crowns. But oh yeah, Samuel, I have seen the new Fall Guys creative maps, and I can't believe that there is this player who is a Golden Knight with the username SS4 is cool. That's just funny. Yeah, the new mode, this one's great. It's just like Explore with a quality control. Ooh. Hey DW, welcome to stream. The legendary variant is back, like legendary block that. Not block that. That's Stumble, guys. They're like legendary versions and stuff. Oh, or is it like legendary variant of skins? Because I don't know if legendary skins were gone. Oh. Ah, more fans and Stomping Ground. Oh yeah, that variant. And hopefully, yeah, the map, the new Mediatonic made creative maps are looking great. Like, I like their design and way that they do it, especially like the little background details. Like, that's great. They use the clouds nicely, and then they have all the, I don't know, like the floating camera thing they did. I wouldn't even think of doing the floating camera because I don't make Mediatonic maps, but the way they did it, using the creative instead of just adding it outright, but instead making it with the creative tools, that's so cool, and something that you would have never even dreamed of them doing before creative came out, or even like the 6 months after creative came out. There was no way to do that, but now they can, and it looks awesome. Yeah, which is just great. I'm happy to see that Mediatonic has the ability to make really good maps with creative. Oh, you're playing Mario Odyssey Steam? That's awesome. I'm doing great. Yeah, Octopod's video is a great showcase. And I really, again, Mediatonic has done a really great job on these creative maps. Also, why are my buttons not spawning? Maybe it's just because almost everyone qualified. It's easier to just hit it. Yeah, this makes sense. Ooh. Yeah, Invisible Cap. That one's an awesome skin. You get it after you complete the darker side of the moon. I think. Either dark side or darker side, you unlock the Invisible Cap. Yeah, which makes you invisible and just makes it harder for you to do it. But yeah, that one, I wasn't never able to unlock it. I might unlock it in my free time sometime, since I'm a better gamer now, but the Invisible Cap from Mario Odyssey is awesome. I like it. I also like the Nintendo 64 Mario, because that one's really cool that they have that. Ow. Yeah. But it would be... Oh, you're bidding all the moons, 999? Playing Balloon World. Yeah, Balloon World is a fun mode. Just hopping around, trying to get all the balloons, figuring out where the players hit them. It's just a cool concept, and even though Mario Odyssey should have had DLC, Balloon World is cool. Wait, Low Gravity Slime Climb is back? Yo, that's sick. Hopefully I run into some of these cool variants in Classic Explorer. And they're adding all these new variants, and they added these 3 mobile player friendly creative maps that they made. And they did a tweet about ranked, which they quickly deleted, which is all signs that mobile is coming. And you know what else I'm pointing at? I think there's a subscriber button, but there's also the button of likes. So it'd be cool if you liked the video as well, the stream, I mean. Oh. Yeah, the Welcome to Fall Guys map is so good. Also, wait, just noticed this, but SS2 theme is actually kind of fire. Like, you have these brick on the start line with the little grass nubs on the start line. They look sick. You got the blimp over there with all the clouds. The SS2 fans are awesome. And then you get the checkpoints, and the checkpoints are just awesomely made. And then you get the brown fans. The brown flying fans. This is something that I really want in creative. I don't know why, but they're sick. And then like the SS2, they got the flag. And then they also got the animated fire for their checkpoints. Oh, it's so nice. I'd also like to have like the fan just from Whirligig as like a decoration tool, because that would be sick. Now, these rotating fans are awesome. And adding more ways to add it. Floating stuff to your maps, background objects, is good. Is awesome. SS2 variant. Yeah, I'm happy that Mediatonic is back to adding in a lot of the variants. I just played Mario Odyssey a ton. I can't even remember how much of the game I beat. But I beat a good chunk of it. I got a lot of power moons. Like, I don't know, 800 something? I never beat that, but I think I completed the Cap Kingdom and then the Sand Kingdom. And then I don't think I completed Wooded Kingdom. I stopped there, but I did complete those. You know, it also makes me feel complete. A like to the stream. Because, you know, that just makes my day a little bit better. Okay, we got Treetop Tumble now. The no hitting thing variation. Okay, cool. Treetop Tumble is awesome though. I mean, like, again, like, themes to create more themes is good. So, I'd like to have Bullards be able to be rotatable, please. Because that would make these things sick. Smaller ways to make fans smaller, I think we already have those. These are really cool. Rhinos would be sick and creative. And I don't think we're already getting this, but we have the jungle background, but we don't have this variation of the jungle background. Like, if you look at this variation, it's less jungly and more like jungle sky temple-y, where you're like floating in the sky. And it's kind of sick. So if we had more variations of backgrounds and just more options for the variations of the backgrounds, that would just make it better. Because Jungle has a lot of backgrounds, and they're using just the one where you're in like a deep jungle. Where it would be really awesome to have a background of jungle theme with the treetop tumble type background. Because that'd be sick. And I mean, doing this just gives me time to gush about all these amazing maps that Mediatonic has made. All these amazing Unity maps that they're not going to be doing anymore, but still are great. And all the nice decoration they have on it. Looking at the SS3 start line, it's definitely less detailed than the SS2 start line, but it still looks nice. The SS3 ground plates are nice as well. Yeah, Ski-Fall is great. I like to have a sticker which is just lines, like cross lines, so we can have like crosses, X's, and stuff. And this is a nicely placed cannon out of the way, but so good. Invisible checkpoints. Yeah, Hyperdrive Hero is a new feature. Not in the game. And then the fan. The introduction of punchers. And this is where SS1 gets their bounces. Ice is a reskin of slime. And let's see, the moving fan's cool. And I think I'd also like the blue variant. And just SS3 finish line is just perfection. Again, like more decoration stuff, like these background trees are cool. Yeah, I know, your map is in Discovery. Your triple climb was awesome. Now it's time to do the Slime Scraper, which is just Slime Climb, but cooler. SS4 themed, cool, super sick. So I'm also kind of disappointed that the new Mediatonic maps that are like Welcome to Creative and other ones like that, I'm disappointed that they didn't show off any new obstacles. But SS4, that start line, that small medium start line is good. We need resizable seesaws. These seesaws are so sick. And they decide, and I think these seesaws are sick and small. Why can't we make our seesaws small? Oh, that really is the only thing that's stirring me. Oh, that's sad. That they didn't actually update the map correctly. But they can, like, this obstacle is another fan, but it's cool. And this also showcases what we need in creative, which are movement controllers, which do so good in this map. The conveyor floaters are awesome. The flippers. And that's all the map. But yeah, a lot of cheaters are in Mario Odyssey because of Koopa free running. It's just that there are people who just cheat the game. But you know what wouldn't be a cheat? Liking the stream. Because that just helps the stream get shown to more people. If you know what I posted on the community tab, it's just sad that there ain't much people here. So a like to this stream would be amazing. It's 24 minutes and 0 likes. Bro really fell off. Ooh. Yeah. Updated triple climb. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be. Updated triple climb. I like triple climb. It's fun. Yes, the only viewers are OGs from 8 months ago. I know. There's no new viewers coming in stream. Only ones that are in here are like older viewers. There's nobody's new. And nobody's staying. Mobile is gonna help out a bit. But then when mobile's hype dies down, what's there gonna be left? We did the free for all, we did creative, and we did mobile. Mobile is our last shot at getting this game more alive. And if that doesn't work, then we're doomed. But I'm trying to help this game be alive, and if I can't reach out to more people, then I won't be able to keep this game going. So liking streams of a ton of people who do Fall Guys, just watching streams of people playing Fall Guys just gives me motivation to do more. And just looking at the number of the stream go up just makes me feel better. And makes me think that I'm doing a good job on this channel. Fall Guys won't get shut down. It'll be going on probably if Fall Guys is really going well, the game will keep on going until probably like 2070. Not 2070, that's way too far, but like the game will keep on running until like 2030, 2035. That's my guess. That's how long Fall Guys will keep on going. And in like 2035, they might shut it down. Unless the game is super big and keeps on going, or super small and doesn't go. Yeah, maybe it's small. But here we go. The super hard rhino mode. Okay. Stop targeting me. Don't target me. I think the rhino's on me. Yeah, but Super Mario 64 isn't an online game. But Fall Guys is an online game with online community and up to Mediatonic and Epic Games if they want to keep the game running. They can usually shut it down and then the game won't run anymore. Unless there's like fan-made servers for Fall Guys, which would be incredible, but I don't think that might happen, and then people would have to like get into the hacked fan-made servers, and people might update the game, and then it won't be true to what Mediatonic does. But hopefully we don't get to the point where Fall Guys goes away. Yeah. Bro, Whirligig being the worst map? Nah, Whirligig is an OG. Whirligig. The worst map is not gonna be a race map. Also, SS3 start line is kind of peak. Not really, never mind. Looking at it a bit, it doesn't feel peak. But what is peak is the SS3 background. I'm actually kind of glad that they don't have the SS3 background yet, because you know that they're probably gonna screw up the SS3 background somehow. It's gonna be a 2D sprite instead of 3D, even though the SS3 background is literally built on 3D. But having it be 2D would lose it so much depth, so much charm. So I think that we should wait for the SS3 the background for like, wait until they update backgrounds to be 3D in Creative. And they will add SS3 background as 3D. Also, really cool floating signs and all other things in SS3 one version, but it's cool. But Fall Mountain had gray hammers and that was a glitch? Weird. I mean, again, and... Oh, you remember my Speed Slider game? Yep. That's awesome. Really awesome to see some of these people show up in the game. Now to do Exo-Ring, where like a couple players just AFK and die. But thanks for coming to stream. And it's also really cool that I got to see you in the Hexagon game. Hexagon is great. But Whirligig is definitely not the worst map. It's so much fun to go in the... Like, Whirligig is so much fun to go in between the... Yeah, it's so much fun to go in between the gates. But yeah, 1 minute timer? What do you mean 1 minute timer? You don't even get to go around the hexagon, the full circle. Like, and what are these artificial speed boosts? It's just me, I think my game is kind of lagging a little bit. Yeah, but this timer is stupid. But you know it's not stupid? Liking the stream. The timer on this, on Whirligig, not Whirligig. The timer on Hexagon, this Hexa roll, Hexa roll, I don't know, I forgot what it's called. But this timer was stupid. Now, Whirligig is a good round. I mean, it's a walk forward, but it's nice going around the spinners, and then you go. I know, because I don't stop. Because the stream don't have many likes. I might stop if the stream had like 5 or maybe 6 likes. But it didn't have 5 or 6 likes. How did I not run 5,000 meters? I ran so much in the last few games. But how is it not that how could I not run that far? Okay. That's crazy. You know what would be so funny? If players played it would be so funny. Not Gus, and we're going back in. But it would be so funny if players played the leaked maps so many times that the Fall Guys creative maps at Mediatonic make creative maps that were new, leaked, and played, got into Explore. Like, that would just be hilarious. And it would make it super clear that it's leaked and they made it, and it'd be so funny. Explorer Classic is definitely less of a mix bag. It's more of a full bag, where you know it, but oh wow, Centric Plays. This new logo looks unique. I was not expecting that from him. That's crazy. They changed it, and like, it's different and new. It's, yeah, unique, new, different. Weird that Centric decided to change his Plays channel. It look, yeah, weird. It looks so odd. 1 minute timer actually kind of works for Whirligig though because of how it speeds up, but they need to make more customized timers for these survival rounds, because the way they're doing it with every survival being a 1 minute timer is not the best. Whirligig? No, not very good. Yo, welcome to stream. I don't get what you mean by add you to the game. This is Explorer Classic, so if you want to try to get into the game, you gotta try and get a snipe. But I might not be able to add you to my game right now, but you know what you could add? A like to the stream, since that would be great. Alright, here's Hexaring. That's what it's called, not Hexaroll. Hexaring. That's what it's called. But I don't know what to say, but I don't think I'll be able to add you to my game. And I'm pretty sure to get in there anyway, you gotta roll into it. No, what are you talking about? I'm on a Hexaring. But I think you have to friend request, and then I have to accept it, and you're gonna ask to join, and then I might accept, and then we're gonna be able to go. That's a good bit of stuff happening. Yeah, I thought it was Hexaroll. It's like hexagon roll off, so it's Hexaroll, but then it's Hexaring. I just completely forgot the name. So you're gonna stay on the ring. It's so easy. Yeah, you can try to you can send me a friend request, that's totally fine. I'll accept the friend request, and any time that I'm asking for people to come over to try and join the games, I will accept it. But during these friend requests, but only during the streams where I'm like playing solos or duos or squads, I'll let you join. But right now I'm just testing out the waters, testing out Classic Explorer. Even though it's not the original Explorer, it's still good. So right now you can try hopping in by sniping into our levels, but if you want to send a friend request, you're 100% definitely able to. I'm encouraging you to do it, but we're not open to having you join the game at the moment. One thing I've been doing recently is I have a console known as the Wii, and I've been recently getting into modding it. Not gonna say how, but I'm just playing the Wii, and I'm learning how to get more games on this old console, and I'm getting new mods for games like Smash Bros, like Project MDX Remix, which adds like a ton of characters. It's alright. You can put the phone down or look at it or check it out. But hopefully it's good. Yeah. Yeah, the Wii is. I recently just got my Wii to play a Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Nintendo 64, and I added those to my Wii, so now I can play all those. I might add like NES or SNES playability to my Wii, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be playing NES or SNES games on the Wii. It's not really what I'm trying to do right now. I'd rather just have like Nintendo 64 games, GameCube games. I can also emulate GameCube games as well. Forgot to say that, but yeah. And I recently ordered a copy of Mario Kart Wii so that I can get and play Mario Kart Wii CCG. Bro, I was not looking. Ooh, Skulls was in your game? That's crazy. There we go, Gate Crash. Again. But this is gonna be fun. We got Gate Crash again, but like, yo, Skulls was in your game? Skulls. That's awesome. I'm probably gonna be showing up in a game with some other YouTubers as well. That I know, that I've seen, watched. Because of how new this mode is, and people are gonna be playing it for YouTube, I might just be able to show up. So if you're watching a YouTube video on Fall Guys, where they play Classic Explorer, and you see a red bean with Sonic shoes and a VR headset, it will be known that I am that bean. Yeah, I saw that's a Triple Climb is definitely one of your great maps, Brady. Not saying that all your maps aren't the greatest, but that one was really good. Yo, what's up, Fall Speed? Welcome to stream. Today I'm checking out Classic Explorer. So you got True Pringle, Hathaniel, Crazy Knickknack, Mixito, and Jun Sakai. Yo, that is a lot of bigger Fall Guys names. That Fall Speed player map as well, that's sick. But if I recognize any of these Fall Guys players, I'll make sure to say hi to them. And if they ever come and watch the stream, that me doing this, they will be able to say hi as well. And notice that I'm there. But now we're gonna play some roll-off. There we go. The 1 minute timer, it's so fast. I don't know why they made it 1 minute for every round. Roll-off, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that they made the timer 1 minute. Did you got Diet Angel in your map in your game as well? That's awesome. Ooh. Wait. Classic Explorer? What? You can get the mobile map in Classic Explorer? That's crazy. I mean, yeah, I know the introduction map is in Fall Guys. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. It's the introduction map I've seen from like from Octopol's recent Rush video showing off the 3 intro maps, and they are cool. It is cool that we get the ability to see all the maps. 1 point. Instead of doing my normal strategy of staying right here, I'm gonna still do my normal strategy of staying right here. But like, these Mediatonic made creative maps are actually kind of good. Not gonna lie, they actually upped their game. Making the maps for their collab trailers, they think they've gotten their hang up. Yeah, I know, the new Mediatonic creative maps are actually sick. And they're not just boring Mediatonic maps that they just use creative to make. No, they're just cool. Like, I love the decoration that they have. Like, the introduction map with the floating, with the floating camera thing that they have in their maps. Building that in creative, that's awesome. Yeah, they upped their game a ton. Like, the rolling jungle map that they have is sick. It's awesome. That's a really, really good looking map. Yeah. Yeah, it is awesome. I loved it. And the fact that they use the rotation controllers to make the floating camera thing in their intro map is cool. And then they made a digital theme map that's actually kinda decent. And then they got the rolling roll map that they have, which is cool. At this point, people know that the mobile is coming. And people know if they play this and somehow they get that map in the game of Classic Explorer, they know what's going on. Welcome to Fall Guys. They said it's only Mediatonic made maps, and this map made Mediatonic, but it's so cool. Mediatonic. The only glimpses that we see Mediatonic made maps are when they make maps for their collabs as background maps. And when looking at those background maps they use for their collabs, it's meh. I don't really like how they design the background creative maps for collaborations. But actually making creative maps for me, with me, actually having Mediatonic show off their actual way of making creative maps, it's sick. And way better than what they've ever done before. Yeah. Unity maps aren't coming back, unfortunately. You know. Yeah, they don't have vaulted maps in this. Yeah, making Unity maps would be so hard, but be so cool. Yeah, you can make the Kraken, everything. Like, Unity would be like advanced Fall Guys creative. But then you have like infinite possibilities. Like, I don't know, maybe even like getting a mod that just lets you use the Unity editor and import. You know what'd be sick? The ability to take existing levels from video games, put them into Unity, and import those levels into Fall Guys. It would be so sick. Yeah, Medieval Theme would be sick as well, but like, imagine, yeah, like, you take, I know people are just gonna add stuff, like, cool thing, like, add, like, import maps that are from other video games, but if you could import a model of a map that you have in Unity, or, like, take, an existing map from a video game, like, I don't know, you take, Whomp's Fortress from Super Mario 64, and then you go put their model in Unity, import the model into Fall Guys, and then you go into creative, and then you have Whomp's Fortress, and then you can add creative stuff to Whomp's Fortress. Like, obviously the Whomps aren't gonna work and the mechanics are not gonna work, but you have the model, and the model that you have, the game has the ability, when you import the model, the game will detect the model's areas and make each thing's physical. Pretty. Maybe in the, I honestly, updated ending for the triple climb, I'd like to see a recording of it. How did I jump off of that rotating hurdle thing? Yes, I don't know. Yeah, but like, you had the ability to import your models, like, that guy that makes all those Fall Guys custom seasons, like, that guy could finally take their custom season models for the custom seasons that he makes and put them in Fall Guys. It'd be so cool. Ooh. Yeah. Like, a lot of creative maps look Unity maps now. And, like, their recent creative maps kind of look like Unity maps, not gonna lie. Like, Welcome to Fall Guys is a good map. Good design. I like the creativeness that they've used in the map, and it looks just like how you expect a Fall Guys map to be. Like a normal map, not like creative or anything, just it looks how you expect just a normal Fall Guys designed map to look like. Like, honestly, yeah, I thought Explorer Classic would have, like, vaulted or unvaulted maps too, but it makes sense why they would not put vaulted maps in here, because why would they be vaulted if they're in the show? But also, and it would be frustrating to play this and, like, get a vaulted map and be mad that you can't actually play it in normal games. Yeah, people, because they don't have vaulted maps, people are not going to be angry, but because they don't have any new maps besides the ones in main show, they're still going to be angry because they didn't add new maps, but it's also going to be angry if they added vaulted maps. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I agree. Mediatonic getting hate because they vault maps is sad, because they have good reasons for most of the vaults. Because if they don't vault the maps are gonna be glitchy, and they can't focus on stuff. Yeah, like, again, yeah, unvaulted maps. Honestly, they should have added more maps to this and the solo show, but they might just be waiting for Fall Guys mobile release to do this. Also, this feels so much like something Fall Guys mobile would do. Like, you just open up, and instead of playing like the main show or like solo show, you just open up like Classic Explorer. Yeah, I know, they took out the vault, which sad that they did it, but it also makes sense because the vault is just a glitchy mess. This is funny. I have to admit that this is funny. Like, having the ability to change the size of the rotating beam, but also not doing it weird. Yeah, I know. It's hard. People are getting mad over Fall Guys not doing things, but then they do things and then they get mad at them for doing it. Like, people got a bit mad at the old favorites of team rounds coming back, like Hoarders or Egg Scramble, but weren't you the same people that were asking Mediatonic to unvault all the maps? You're getting what you want. You're getting all the maps, including the ones that you probably don't like as much. You're getting mad because you're getting the ones you probably don't like as much. Also not getting it. Okay, so we have Trim Hop right here. Gold player, I remember. And I also fell down, so I won't be able to see Dreamhawk again. But it's also that they got into my game. That's cool. Got YouTuber, Fall Guys player, Fall Guys Pro in the game. That's awesome. Yeah, Bounce Party, everyone forget about. Like, it's a good round. Like, not gonna lie, it's a pretty good evolution of Hoop Shoot and Hoopsie Legends. But Bounce Party's good. But it's just that it's so forgettable that no one remembers how good it is. Like, it's a good round, I think. Hard for me to say that since I haven't played it in forever, but pretty sure I'm remembering that was a fun map. Space Race is gonna be so cool playing again with other people. Like, anything of the space maps. Yes, why would they vault all of those maps? It's probably something to do with the moving objects in the maps. There was only one I know. In Hoverboard Heroes, only one person can qualify. And speak of the devil, you just summon Hoverboard Heroes. Let's go, Steam! You got 999 moons. But again, speak of the devil, you summoned Hoverboard Heroes to this day. To this. Explore. Again, like, this is good. Classic Explorer is awesome. I don't think it's better than normal Explorer though, because this. Ooh, mini jump showdown. That sounds like a really good map. But Classic Explorer is great. It's like an 8 out of 10. But normal Explorer is different. You definitely get a large difference of creative maps, creative quality. Why is YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth recordings? It is set up 1300 bit rates. Why is it not doing the 30? Why is it not doing the 1300 bit rate that I am asking it to do? I don't know if as Crown would like to. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but I don't know what's wrong with stream right now. It's telling me that I'm not getting enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so it will experience buffering. I have no idea what that means. Also, I have no idea what fruit I need to go to. And the fact that there's not a ton of people here just shows that it's a lot harder for me to remember where the fruit is. I think it's probably just a problem with the internet right now. Oh, thanks for coming to stream, Average Ball Guy. You are been a real good omen. Thanks for coming. But I gotta fix the problem with what is happening. Okay. It looks like the stream has fixed itself. Really, but I wonder if the stream actually has fixed itself. Oh wait, it says not. Yeah, they must be cooking so hard for Fall Guys Mobile. Like, we didn't know how much they were cooking for Fall Guys Mobile until they released those 3 Fall Guys Mobile maps that they showed, and we see how much they cooked. They have cooked up those 3 maps, and those 3 maps are so good. Like, they cooked those maps. A little bit weird that those maps have nothing new and creative. Maybe they were supposed to leak the maps on purpose, and that's why they don't have anything new and creative, or just nothing new and creative was happening that was gonna make the maps good. Yeah, they are cooking right now. And we don't know how much they're cooking because we're begging them for stuff. They have been working on mobile for the past, I don't know how long they've been working on it, but creative wasn't their main focus. But they just are getting creative to a good enough standard so that it's good for mobile. Seesaw, yes, they need to bring back Seesaw. But they are making sure that mobile Fall Guys is good. By adding ranked when mobile Fall Guys comes out. They even did a little post talking about ranked and then deleted it quickly afterwards, showing that they are doing ranked next week. We don't need to unvault Seesaw. Seesaw can stay in the vault. It's not that good. But like, they cooked these maps, and we didn't even know they were cooking these maps. And the fact that we didn't know that they were cooking so hard, and the fact that we had to look into the files to find these maps and see that they've been cooking, shows that we have been not trusting Mediatonic for the wrong reasons. We need to trust them more. They're making Fall Guys better, and they're probably, here's the thing, they are probably not going to add new themes to creative yet. That is coming when they add mobile, they're not gonna add a new theme. Unless they might. Everything everybody's leaking isn't pointing towards any new themes being added. And those new maps are not in any new theme. But after mobile comes out, the next update after mobile comes out will have a new theme. Because here's the thing, they have the future variation of buttons, and we are using those in creative. And they had those set up like since the winter update 8 months ago. So they have future buttons ready for creative. Who's to say they haven't been working on like a bunch of different themes for creative and are almost done with most of them, and are just making sure that most of the themes that they're planning to add are close to being done, so that when they add new stuff to Fall Guys and new things to creative, they have a lot less work to do to get more new themes in the game. Because think about it, if they focused all in on one theme, winter, and they released winter, then they're gonna have to focus on another new theme and release it quickly, but they're still gonna have to add all the new things to creative, including everything they needed to add to winter and to the new theme, and keep up with it and be able to add it. So I think what they're doing is they're making a bunch of new themes for creative, and they're probably gonna add like a new custom theme, like maybe even add a custom volcano theme or our Halloween theme to match the backgrounds. But they're working hard to make a bunch of themes and a bunch of themes, and they're gonna drip feed these themes to us. Instead, that's why it's taking so long to get a new theme. It's because they're gonna drip feed the themes that we're getting in creative. But they haven't finished any themes yet because they're working hard on every single theme. So that whenever they release the first theme, they can then release the second theme and the third theme and the fourth theme very much quickly. And that's my theory. They need time to cook the themes, and they're cooking the themes really hard. It's just that they need to cook every theme, so that when we get the new themes, we're able to play more new themes and wait what's left. Yeah, they need to add it back Bubble Trouble, Bounce Party, Rock and Roll, Hyperchat Heroes, 3v Team Tailcat, and Solo. The Ninja Show, for some reason. Ninja Show is not around. I don't know what the Ninja Show even is. Oh wait, Ninja Show maybe, Sweet Thieves, I guess? But yeah, they should add those back. like Mediatonic has a ton of things they have to do, and my best bet is that they're gonna do something on Saturday, Friday or Saturday. They're gonna do a big announcement, and this announcement on Friday or Saturday is gonna be the next Fall Guys announcement thing. Whatever they do, whatever they call their big announcement that they did last year when they announced creative, or the year before when they announced free to play, they're gonna be doing that this year. Like, they are absolutely gonna be doing it this year. And it's gonna be for mobile, and then they're gonna be like, Fall Guys Mobile releases next Tuesday? Wow. And it's gonna come out on the Tuesday, and it's gonna get like, they're gonna show off the new game, and then it's gonna be cool, and then they're gonna show off some super cool new thing to creative. Like, oh no. We got Gate Crash twice in a row. This is the bad thing. I heard that if you get your same exact round that you played twice in a row, that means that the second variation will be played over the first variation. Which is, not gonna lie, super cool. Look at it. It's like hard mode. Not like, that's kind of sick. It's kind of broken. It's gonna be hard to get through, but it's crazy. Look at it, like hard gate crash. Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. Open up. Well, it's a good thing that the end gates are synced up. But that was cool. Although broken. And you know what else is broken? This beam. Yeah. They did it. They did. Stumble Guys need to really step up their game. Which is why they're doing a collaboration with My Hero Academia, getting adding team modes to them, adding a hide and seek mode, getting team modes, making their game not pay to win anymore by giving them the ability to upgrade, getting ranked. And Stumble Guys is collabing with My Hero Academia to get a new map. Yes. I don't know how Stumble Guys got a collaboration with My Hero Academia, but they did, and they are doing it. And there's gonna be a My Hero Academia Stumble Guys map, and there's gonna have power-ups in the map, and then there's gonna be different variations of Stumble Guys rounds, which are gonna have the power-ups from the My Hero Academia map in it, and they're adding team rounds to their game. So yeah, Stumble Guys is stepping up their game a ton, which is crazy because Fall Guys Mobile is almost out, and because they're stepping their game up so much, it's gonna be a bit harder for people to switch to Fall Guys. Which might be why Stumble Guys... Yeah, Speed Circuit's needs to come back, that was a great one. But I think what Stumble Guys is doing is that they know Fall Guys Mobile is coming out, so they're pumping out these huge updates so that their player base does not leave them. And because they know that Fall Guys Mobile is going to take some of their players away, and they don't want to take some of their players away, so they're making super big updates and super big collaborations so that those players don't disappear. Which is probably why they collaborate with Mr. Beast so much. And they're so open to doing stuff with Mr. Beast. Unlike Fall Guys, who hasn't done something like this since a bit. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there's a new Fall Guys maps that are added. Oh, that was a crazy launch. Yeah, there's new Fall Guys maps coming, and they're for mobile, and they're sick. But yeah, and Stumble Guys, yeah, they're doing My Hero Academia. I'm also close to Crown Rank 33 in only like an hour and 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go keep on streaming until I hit Crown Rank 33, which is gonna be in one more crown, and then I'm gonna stop. But yeah, My Hero Academia is Stumble Guys coming out, and then just all these crazy things. Oh no, why did my controller break? Oh, come on. Yeah, my game is tweaking. But Stumble Guys is just going hard. And that was the problem that I had with Stumble Guys, is that it's too similar to Fall Guys. But now I can confidently say that Stumble Guys is a good alternative. If Stumble Guys still manages to be bigger than Fall Guys Mobile, then that's gonna be sad. But I'm not gonna be as mad at that as I would have before, because now Stumble Guys is kind of a decent Fall Guys-like game. Because you can have Fall Guys, you can have two racing games be similar, but still be racing games, and you can pick it. There's always going to be a superior one, but there's always going to be like two racing games. Stumble Guys is just that second version of Fall Guys. But it's going to always be, in Fall Guys' eyes, it's always going to be looked at as its less superior version, no matter how good it gets. But Stumble Guys is just pushing banger after banger, and I don't play Stumble Guys, but I do not disrespect it. Yeah, Fall Guys don't need race car maps though. That's a Stumble Guys thing. And Stumble Guys nerf maps and race car maps make it different from Fall Guys. They wouldn't have made those race maps and stuff different if it weren't, they were trying to be like Fall Guys. But they're doing it now. They're making such big jabs. But still, I think Fall Guys Mobile will succeed. As long as the announcement of Fall Guys Mobile is just really, really big. And the announcement's gonna have Fall Guys Mobile, it's gonna have Fall Guys Rank, it's gonna show off the new Game Pass, that leaked trailer. Or maybe that leaked trailer was secretly supposed to be leaked. Also, that's next Crown Rank, so that's my time to go and leave, but yeah, nah, they don't need the Royal Fumble and Snowball Survival. They're good, they're great maps, I like those. And then if we vaulted Royal Fumble, people are just gonna be complaining that they need Royal Fumble back. And it's just gotten unvaulted, so we don't need to vault it. Alright, here comes my crowns. 12 crowns. Good gameplay. Had a good time on Explorer. Finished my dailies and my daily masteries and my dailies. All of them are done. Except for run 30,000 meters in any level. How? I ran a lot in these Fall Guys maps, but no. I didn't run 30,000. I only run like 5,000, so that's weird. But, anyways, that's it. I tried Classic Explorer, and Classic Explorer just happens to be a really good version of Explorer. I'm not saying it's better than Explorer, because Explorer is a fun bag of mystery boxes. It's a mystery box. It's a pachinko machine. You put your hand in Explorer, and then you grab it, and you don't know what you're gonna get. But sometimes you get masterpieces, beautiful maps, incredible maps, and then sometimes you just find filler. Explorer Classic is better. I think I can agree on that. But Explorer, when you get the good maps, they are just so good. And Explorer Classic is just less variety, but still fun. Because it's higher quality levels, less variety, fast rounds, and Explorer is just all rounds, mixed bag. You don't know what you're gonna get, but if you get a good map, it's gonna be a fun one. Ooh, yo, you got Winter Disco. Yo, that's so sick. That map is awesome. I need this nameplate. What am I? I'm good egg. I need this expert thief. Where is it? That's my thing. Yo, you have Winter Disco, that's great. What's also great is the end of a stream to look back on it and see just how good it was. Thanks for coming.